Hi everyone, welcome back. If you do not know, my name is Devon. Here on my channel I cover all things beauty. That includes makeup, fragrance, and designing here and there. If you think that is something you'd be interested in, then I hope you stay and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified every week when I upload. And in today's video, we are talking about the brand new launch from Kayali. This is the Yum Boujee Marshmallow, you guys. You already know I had to go pick it up. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on this, as well as a few comparisons and what it might be similar to, then just keep watching. All right, you guys. So I actually ordered a full-size bottle. Mine still has not arrived yet. Yes, it still has not arrived. And I think I ordered it on whatever early access was for Rouge members. I ordered it and it is still not here. So had I known then what I know now, I would have just waited until it launched, because I didn't know it was going to launch in stores, and just picked it up then. But I did go to Sephora yesterday to go smell it in stores, since I found out it was in stores, and I did go ahead and pick up the travel size of it. Now in my Sephora, they only have like the regular bottles, and then these type of bottles, they don't have the minis of the actual fragrance the way those bottles look. So I went ahead and picked this one up. So the scent notes on here are freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was a little hesitant about this fragrance when I seen some of the notes, when I seen the freesia and the coconut, and I want to say somewhere I seen like an apple note. I know these are not all of the notes on here, they're just like the main note. 100% sure if I was gonna love it the way that girls have been raving about it, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna pick it up anyway. I did smell it in stores yesterday. I did spray it on my skin, and I'm not gonna say that I was overly impressed, but I thought it was kind of cute, and I thought it smelled similar to a few things, which is why I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison. So I am gonna go ahead and spray it on my little tester strip for you guys, and I'm glad I went ahead and just got the travel size anyway. So when I first spray this, something about this reminds me of like a bubblegum note. Like, it smells so pretty, really girly, and it smells like bubblegum to me. Being honest, I'm not 100% sure what freesia smells like. Like, I'm not big on floral, so I couldn't tell you. I did smell some sort of like a apple note in here. Like, I really did get like a slight hint of like something that smells like an apple note, and I still kind of do. So the opening is like cute. Once it starts to dry down, I start to like it a lot better. I start to get that like fluffy, airy marshmallowiness. I do feel like I get some of the coconut as well, which I was nervous about, because I do see a lot of people saying like they don't pick up the coconut, but I do. Not a bad coconut. It's definitely really creamy, marshmallowy, sweet, and I do get hints of that strawberry as well. I do want to go ahead and spray this. I'm gonna spray it on my hand. I do have this scent on today as my like scent of the day, so I can kind of like get to know it more. Yeah, my sentiments are exactly from the paper. I kind of smell it on my skin, but it smells better on my skin. And what I do want to say is, okay, so the name of this is Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81. So it took them 81 tries to get it to their liking. I'm not really a fan of the name Boujee Marshmallow. I kind of think it's corny, but it's like, it's whatever. Like, y'all could have just, they could have just named it like Pink Marshmallow or Marshmallow. Yum Marshmallow. I don't know. I don't get why you had to add the word bougie. I think that's kind of corny, but I do like this one. As I was smelling it all day yesterday, I want to let you guys know that this actually lasted a pretty nice amount of time on my skin. I think I applied this when we went to Sephora, maybe around 5 or 6 o'clock, and then well into 10, 11 o'clock, I could still smell it on my skin. Even after washing my hands a few times, I could still smell it. So I felt like that was a good thing. This doesn't give me like it's going to be very loud and super projecting, but it does give me a cute, sweet, in your bubble type of fragrance. But it lasted really, really long on my skin. I cannot wait to see how it's going to last on me all day, like just on my clothes and everything like that. But so far it is really, really cute. Now I kept smelling it yesterday and I'm like, this reminds me of something it reminds me of. I could not put my finger on it, but then I started watching other people's videos and I knew exactly what they were talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the fragrance that most people are saying it reminds them of. So obviously, most people are saying it reminds them of the Burberry Her as well as the Burberry Her Elixir. Now these two are definitely, they're sisters, but and this was my signature scent for a long time, but I find that the Elixir is so much more creamier and long lasting, and I just like this one. So I am going to spray the Elixir one because I have seen some people say that it reminds them of the Elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and smell these side by side. They're definitely in the same scent family. You definitely get a nice creamy strawberry note from the both of them. But something about the Kayali one is just a little bit different. I don't know, it smells a little bit more sweeter to me than the Burberry Her Elixir. I feel like it's sweeter. It must be the marshmallows in here that just makes it so sweet. It just smells so fluffy. Yeah. So do I feel like Burberry Her Elixir and the new Kayali are the same? No, I don't. But they are in the same scent family. All right, another fragrance that I want to compare to the Kayali is going to be this Mimic fragrance. And this is the Mimic number 52. And this is supposed to be a dupe of Melanie Martinez Crybaby, and this is a blend of sweet strawberry milk. This is one of my favorites from Mimic. It was one of the first fragrances that I purchased from them, and I do enjoy her. I wanted to see if they compared because this one has a milky, creamy, strawberry type of fragrance. And although, no, they're not the same. This one has a little bit more. This is definitely a more milky strawberry type of fragrance, and it also has like this weird citrusiness that kind of stays through and through the fragrance. And this one is just way more creamy. It's super creamy. Like I get this coconut cream type of fragrance note in here, as well as like I do get like this muskiness. So yeah, they're definitely not the same. I feel like, you know, you can probably mix and match a few of these fragrances to get what you're looking for if you don't want to purchase the Kayali. But yeah, this one is nice, but it's not the same. Now, something that I did see people say it also smelled very similar to, and I was like, yep. Bath and Body Works Strawberry Snowflakes. You guys, this is definitely really close. Strawberry Snowflakes has juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot, okay? But they both have this really pretty bright opening. Like this one doesn't have any citruses in here, I don't think, but they do. I don't know, it's something really bright about the opening of the Kayali one. And again, this one to me opens up like it smells like a dusting of pink bubblegum. Like, I don't know why, but that's what I get. And they start to dry down, the both of these, they smell really, really, really similar. It's like they're both really strawberry forward. They're very creamy, very sweet. They definitely have a really, really, really close similarity. So these two I feel like are the closest out of everything that I'm going to show you. Something else that people are going to go ahead and compare it to is going to be Strawberry Pound Cake. Now this one to me doesn't quite give off that same zhuzh, because this one to me smells like strawberry pound cake. It's not really like a creamy aspect in this, so I don't feel like they are like the same type of thing. So yeah, Strawberry Pound Cake is definitely a heavy strawberry cakey forward type of fragrance, give you like a similar feel, but again, you would have to probably add something really creamy to this, something with more of a marshmallow note. I think that's what you will need to add to make it more similar to the Kayali, but it is really pretty as well. All right, something else I wanted to compare it to was the Cotton Candy by Victoria's Secret Pink, and this has strawberry sugar, fluffy vanilla, and boardwalk air. So I was just kind of pulling out a few of my strawberry scents in my collections just to see, you know, how similar they could be. This one is different as well. This one is really nice too. I feel like I need to pull this one out. This one to me is definitely a little bit more airy. It's not as creamy, but it does have a really like sweet strawberry note in here. Like it's kind of candy, cotton candy type of scent with a hint of strawberry in here. But these two, they're not alike at all. But this one is really cute, and if you wanted to amp the Kayali up, you probably could use that one as well. The last one I have that I'm going to be comparing it to is Bath & Body Works Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla. And I pulled this one out because this one has bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. Do I feel like it's going to be similar? I don't, but I just wanted to compare the two anyway. Oh, I forgot how good this one is. No, this bourbon strawberry one is kind of giving me like strawberry puree type of strawberry. It's not creamy, it's not like fluffy, it's like strawberry puree and vanilla. Really nice though. Yeah, what I've seen them say is that this yum is supposed to be a relative of the Yum Pistachio Gelato. Now, how are these two comparable? I have no idea because they don't smell alike at all. Now, this one has pistachio, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. It does have a nice fluffy aspect to it, but because of the strawberry in here, obviously they're not like the same. I think it's just because they both have some sort of marshmallow in here, and this one is like yum. It's kind of like foodie. It's more of like an ice creamy pistachio, and this one is definitely more of a strawberry marshmallowy. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this didn't even have to be categorized as a yum scent at all, but you know, y'all know what they. So we are now at the end of the video, and I'm basically here to tell you guys that I personally enjoy this fragrance. I do. I wasn't wowed by it, but I do really enjoy it, and I can personally see that this could be one that could possibly be a, you know, a love later on down the line. Right now I am in a strong like with this one. I think it's so pretty. I think it's really girly, very cutesy. I enjoy this one, but I'm just not head over heels super in love with her as of yet. But sometimes with Kayali fragrances, they can take a little bit longer to macerate, to sit, and they will probably get better. Majority of her fragrances I really enjoy from the beginning, but like the Yum Pistachio, that was one I didn't really like. Y'all, I love that one. It's one of my top 5s from Kayali. So I feel like this could probably sneak up and be in that category as well. I have already seen people say that it's in their top 5s, that they absolutely love it, and that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think Kayali brings out some uniqueness to the fragrance community. I really enjoy a lot of her fragrances, but if we're being honest, a lot of her fragrances end up getting duped by a lot of the Arabian companies, unfortunately. So if you don't want to fit the bill for spending the amount of this, and some people are saying that, you know, her fragrances don't last on them, I don't have any problem with that. I never have problems with my Kayali's lasting. I'm an oversprayer, I'm a layerer, so I am good. But you guys, I am enjoying this one so far, and I cannot wait to continue to play with her. I have seen a couple of my YouTube girlies go ahead and do reviews on these, or they picked it up and, you know, I'm waiting for reviews from them. But yeah, so far this one is a yes for me, and I do enjoy her. I think she's a cutie. So yeah, guys, that is it. I'm curious, have any of you guys picked it up? Are you gonna pick it up? Have you smelt it? Because it is in stores and Sephora right now. So if you are interested in trying it out, I would say go ahead and do that. And it doesn't look sold out as of right now. So she must have did something right with the launch this time around, or maybe people weren't that interested. I don't know. But yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.